FlexStyle, our first powerful hair dryer and multi-styling tool.
For trying a new thing hair. For this used to take so long hair.
For embracing and loving this hair.
For ready to rock the world hair.
For every style and all hair types. For all hair kinds, Shark FlexStyle.
Woo! Are you ready, you guys? I am so excited about this blowout holiday special edition beauty gift. I am telling you, this is gonna be at the top of the list this holiday season, and we have it right now at the best price we have found anywhere in the marketplace. This is from Shark, and it is the most incredible one and done beauty tool. It is your blow dryer, yes, but with the push of a button and the twist of the tube, you now have a styler. And look at the set we are giving to you today. So you are getting your special edition teal holiday metallic in the Shark FlexStyle. You're also receiving 2 different sizes of the curlers. And by the way, this is designed to protect your hair from heat damage. It has smart technology built in so that while you're curling, let's say, it's consistently measuring the heat temperature so it won't overheat, it won't fry your hair, no smoke, no, fumes coming out of your head while you use this. Just beautiful style that lasts. So you're getting the narrow curlers and you're getting the wider curlers. You're getting the oval attachment. This is the one I use every single time I dry my hair. This will smooth your hair. You can straighten with this. You can add volume with it. You can flip out the ends, kind of like I did with this one. You're getting that as well. You're getting the Concentrator tool, which is so great when you really want to direct that airflow. Maybe it's for the roots, or if you're trying to do like a quick rough dry, you will love that one. You're getting 4 of the hair clips. You're getting the travel bag, and do you see this? This is the brand new latest addition to the Shark FlexStyle lineup, and you're getting it. This is called the FrizzFighter Finishing Tool. Probably the coolest thing I have ever seen. If you ever blow dry your hair and you notice you've got flyaways or little frizzies, and for me it's always up here, they just stick up like this. This tool, you hold it near your head, it has ceramic on the inside, it actually attracts the hair and then smooths everything down. Look at how smooth and sleek I was able to get my thick, coarse, curly hair. It is incredible. You're getting all of this today, $349 everywhere else you find this set. Our price today, $279. We're not kidding when we say we have the lowest price we have found anywhere. Go to the big S store, go to the department stores, go online. Nobody can touch our price, but you gotta get it now with 5 Flex and with free shipping. And by the way, extended holiday returns. You can style your hair through the end of January, and if you don't love it, you can send it back. So we are going to show you exactly how to use it. It is so easy. We're gonna show you different hair types, whether your hair is long, short, thick, coarse, fine, does not matter, curly, straight. Even if you have color-treated hair, everybody can use this. You have complete control over the heat and the airflow, and there it is. That's the brand new FrizzFighter finishing tool that everybody is talking about. I've never seen anything like it. It is so cool, and it smooths the flyaways. So let's do this. We got Antonia Gable here, who is not just a brand ambassador for Shark. Antonia, welcome. You've been in the spotlight for 20 years on TV.
I worked
so
in news.
You know, like me.
1 a.m. and your hair better look perfect.
It better hold up, and it better be easy. And until now, you had to have a blow dryer, a curling iron, a flat iron, a brush, like all the things. Now we get it all in one tool.
And all the
I'm so excited about
that
this.
my poor hair has gone through over the years with the hot iron. No more, thanks to Shark FlexStyle. First of all, gonna save you time because it is going to blow your hair dry so quickly. Listen to how powerful this sounds.
It is amazing. Look at that. Look at the power. I did my whole head in 15 minutes.
I know!
That's absurd for this amount of hair.
You have a lot of hair and it's very thick. I have a lot of fine hair. It used to take me 40 minutes though just to do a blowout, and then another 10 to 15 to curl my hair on top of that. I would go to work an hour early just to fix my hair. And again, frying it with all of the hot tools. So now about 10 minutes, I blow my hair dry. Then it turns into a styler, okay?
So
you
cool.
can curl with this, you can straighten your hair with this, and then of course you can do the best blowout ever. And we're giving you all the tools you need. This is an all-in-one system. You can pretty much replace everything you have in your bathroom drawer.
We debuted this back in July, okay? And it has been the only tool I have needed since July to dry my hair, to style my. You could do a different style every day. If you've got holiday parties coming up and you've always wanted to get that salon-worthy blowout or the curl to your hair, but you didn't have the time or the money, honestly, to make appointments and go out and tip people and all, you can do it now, and you don't need a million different things. Like, I'm gonna curl. We've got models who will straighten, they will curl, we'll show you volume, but this thing is a huge viral sensation. I mean, it is everywhere.
For a big reason, exactly. Our global ambassador is Chris Appleton, Glam Guru. He is celebrity hairstylist, of course, to Kim Kardashian. So that says a lot about Shark. This is for all hair kind. Thick, thin, curly, coarse, long, short. You are going to get every single style, but you're going to style and dry your hair at the same time. That is what is so amazing. And on top of that, it's gonna go very quickly, and you don't need to use a bunch of products. In fact, we suggest that you don't add a lot of products to your hair. It works better without a bunch of products.
And that's because this is designed to prevent heat damage to your hair.
It measures the air temperature at 1,000 times per second. And what does that mean? It means it's not gonna get hotter and hotter as time goes on as you are using this tool. And again, so you are able to curl your hair with our AutoWrap Curler, and then you're going to set your style. There is a cool shot button, and this means, even if you're straightening your hair, you use that cool shot button to seal the cuticle, lock in your style for days, and you didn't have to pay for a blowout. And you don't have to wash your hair every day.
You guys, tell me
Isn't that gorgeous?
That is incredible. And you might have missed it. I want to show you real quick. This is how intuitive this is. First of all, you're getting two different sets of the curling attachments. You get a more narrow, that's the one I'm using, and you get a wider one. It literally has an L or an R on the top. So because I'm doing the left side of my head, I grab the L. You just get a little section. It is so easy. I am not a professional by any means. Watch how it's gonna grab my hair, okay? You just put it right here. It wraps it around, and now I don't have to do a thing. You don't have to move it. You don't do anything. You give it a second. You can hold the cool shot if you really wanna set the style in, and then look at that curl. And what I usually do, I'll go around, and then once it cools, you can kind of like break it out, and that's how I always have that beachy wave look. And I feel like such a professional, and people think we have hair and makeup artists here. We used to. We haven't had them since COVID. We have not. So we were stuck doing our own. This was a godsend. And see, you're using the brush attachment. You get every attachment you're gonna see us use.
This one I'm in love with. I'm obsessed. It is oval, okay? And you'll see the knob here at the end. All of our attachments have a cool touch location. So that means when you remove this, you just hit this lever here, this is what you grab to remove it without burning your hands. But what's so fantastic about this, there are two different bristles, okay? There's a reason for that. They each have a purpose. The longer ones will detangle. The shorter ones will smooth, add volume, and de-frizz. All of that. And then it depends on how you use this tool. That's how your style will come out. So you can obviously use this to straighten your hair, and when you do that, you're going to hold the end to add tension, and you just go down, straighten, and give yourself a very sleek look. Okay. But if you want to do a blowout and add volume, you take it and you go up and away from the root. You can hold the knob and you can turn it as well. You can use this on your bangs. You can use this on your ends to flip it out.
Oh, look at the volume you just got.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the side, how you just did that.
Oh, I know. It's amazing.
And you know what I love? You control all of it. The brushes and the attachments don't rotate, which I like. Can I tell you how many times I've gotten my hair stuck in the ones that start spinning like crazy?
Yes.
You control everything, and you're getting the brand new Frizz Fighting Finishing Tool. Watch your screen. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Shark just released this, and we're including it in your special edition holiday bundle. By the way, we have the lowest price anywhere in the marketplace. You will not find a better deal on this special edition holiday set than right here at HSN. And look, you just hold it right over your head, and it somehow, magically, attracts the hair. And it's like the hot ceramic plates smooth all the frizz away. Yeah. It's the coolest thing.
It's called Kawanda technology. And all you need to know is it has 2 airflows going downward, okay? So when you're using a blow dryer, the air is going straight, you know, at a 90-degree angle at your hair. But when you use the FrizzFighter, it's like a superhero. I love the name. This is how you attach it. You flex the blow dryer first, okay? And then when you turn it on, you have the level, there are 3 levels, by the way. You have high heat and high airflow. You don't have to do anything but bring it to the root of your head. Now, I get my hair highlighted, so I have frizz constantly, but not anymore. So here's how it works. Oh my gosh. You basically just bring it to the root and let it attract your hair and very gently bring it all the way down and very slowly. Wow. Isn't that amazing?
Okay. I just did the front because that's where I usually get the little flyaways. I mean, look at how smooth, and I'm not running a flat iron over my hair at super high heat. I'm not damaging it further. Look at how, oh my gosh, look at the shine.
Isn't that fantastic?
Can you look at the shine on that?
No product. You do not need product, so you don't need an anti-frizz. You don't need to add shine. You don't need a spray for volume. You can really use this without any products. How much money is that saving you? I mean, products can be so expensive.
What you save on products, but also what you would save by not having to buy the blow dryer, the straightener, the flat iron, the curling iron, the volumizing teaser. By the way, all of these things damage your hair significantly. If you're tired of the crackle and the smoke and the extra damage you're doing to your hair, you have got to see what all the buzz is about with the Shark FlexStyle. We're so excited to bring this to you because we have the best price we have found anywhere in the marketplace. This is a $349 set. You're getting tonight for $279. On top of that, free shipping and 5 flex pay, and you have extended holiday returns right now as well. So you can use this through the end of January next year. So that's gonna get you through all the holiday parties, all the photos and the get-togethers. If you've been wanting to try these new looks, but maybe you thought you didn't have the skill or you didn't want to fry your hair, look how easy this is to use. Now, she's got hers turned, so you can really do what works for you.
You can get funky, you can.
Okay.
My daughter does that. I'm not as brave, I'm not as coordinated, I should say. That is Kristen with the longer hair. She has a lot of hair, but it's thin. And so her hair holds this really, really well. It is amazing to watch. And if you watch what she's doing, she's kind of pulling it in and out away from her scalp, and that is adding volume. You can do that, and that tells you how gentle this is. It is like a vacuum. It does suction your hair, but so gently, it almost tickles. And that's what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to just literally dangle it out to the side, let the AutoWrap curler grab your hair, and then you can move it back and forth to your head and add a little more volume, have a little more, loose curl. We do have 2 different sizes of the AutoWrap curlers, the barrels. There's 1.25 inches, and then there's one that is a little more narrow, that's just under 1 inch for a tighter curl. But
that's the one I'm using,
wet hair.
The narrow one.
Yes, I noticed that.
It's air that wraps this around. So I'm gonna shut it off and just show you. Look at the curl. Look how beautiful and bouncy and shiny. I didn't have to add any product. I'm gonna do my whole head, and I'm going slow just to tell you because we've got an hour together. So, but I'll tell you what, it makes the job so much quicker and easier. Your hair, you find, it looks much healthier, and you're getting more.
And it feels that way too.
Yes, and you get more hold and bounce. I have noticed too. Like I can go all day long, and my hair still at the end of the day is gonna have that beautiful volume and bounce.
Yes.
I have typically really coarse hair, so it's interesting too that I've already straightened it and it still is curling my hair. Look at the bounce that I get from it.
Isn't it amazing?
This looks like what you would spend a ton of money on at a salon to get that blowout, and you're gonna get everything we're using included. So let me show you, in addition to the FlexStyle, which by the way is in the holiday edition, like teal metallic color.
I love this color.
It's so unique. This is special edition. So if you're gifting someone, they're gonna think this is absolutely beautiful. You are getting 2 different sets, 2 different sizes of the AutoWrap Curlers. So it'll have an L and an R on the top. If you're working on the left side of your head, use the L. That's all you have to know. If you're on the right side of your head, use the one that has the R, but you'll get them more narrow and you get them more wide. So that's 4. That's 2 more than most sets give you.
Getting the clips here.
Yep, you get 4 of these incredible salon quality clips to clip up your hair. You get the oval attachment, which you can straighten with, you can volumize with, or you can do the little flips with. You also get the brand new FrizzFighter finishing tool. That's the one that literally just hit the market. That's coming included to smooth out the flyaways. You get the Concentrator nozzle, which is perfect when your hair's soaking wet. Start with that one and aim it at the roots, because that really helps you dry your hair a lot quicker. I love the travel bag. I use mine all the time. That's where everything lives. Everything you see will fit inside of this bag. It's a beautiful neoprene, so you can travel with it, store it very easily. All of this is a $349 value. If you're waiting till the last minute or you're trying to pick this up later when the Today Special ends, that's what you're going to have to spend. We have the lowest price at $279 anywhere in the marketplace right now. In fact, this is even a better deal than when we debuted this in July.
Yes,
so I'm
I know.
so excited for you guys to get it, and even just to try it out through the end of January next year, because we have extended holiday returns. Now, Diana, I know, has very coarse hair, and when you have a lot of grays, it can be really hard to smooth it out.
Absolutely, and frizzy. And so she is using the oval tool, the oval brush. Again, there are 2 different types of bristles. So there are longer ones to detangle, and then the shorter ones are going to defrizz. They're gonna add volume, and they're gonna add shine, and she is adding volume also by going up and away from her roots. And it just looks fantastic. You would never know that she had frizzy hair.
Yeah.
She has gorgeous hair.
That's the attachment that I used. The very first time I used this, I said, you know what? I'm gonna set up a camera and I'm gonna take video, because I've never used it before and I might as well capture footage of this. We're gonna show you guys. So this is what my hair looks like when it's like 80% dry, and you can see it's frizzy, it's coarse. I put the attachment on and I just did it underneath. If you can brush your hair, you can use this. Now remember, the whole time, this thing is constantly measuring. It's like 1,000 times a second, measuring the heat and adjusting for that, so that you're not frying your hair or you're not overheating the back of my hair. That's usually the hardest part. I always have little bumps and divots in the back.
Oh yeah.
Not with this, and I literally had to stop halfway through because the shine, look at the shine.
I see this.
Look at that.
You go, wow. I remember you doing this. You go, wow.
Oh my gosh, my kids were running
like
around
so
the
surprised.
house. I'm like, we gotta be out the door here in 20 minutes. I was done in 15.
But
the
look
sheer
at the
amount of hair.
shine.
Look at the shine on that. And that's not putting a ton of product. Look. Done.
Yeah, there you go. Wow.
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 Done. And then, you know, if you want to curl it, you can curl it.
And I'm going to go through that. I do want to mention, though, if this seems a little intimidating, it comes with a booklet. It's super thin because it is straight to the point, because every hair type is in here and every hairstyle is so easy to do. Okay, say you don't have this with you. That's okay. There is a QR code right here on the back. Grab your phone, you bring the camera to it, and it will take you to all the videos on how to use every single tool and accessory for your hair type. It will be specific to your hair type. It'll tell you how high you should do the airflow and how high you should do the heat. But again, this was designed to prevent heat damage. So this is measuring the air temperature at 1,000 times per second to prevent it from getting hotter and hotter. And then we use the blow dryer. Look at the simulation on the precision of the airflow. It is so specific, so consistent, and it's keeping the ping pong ball up at a high level in the center, whether it's on high, medium, or low.
That part shocked me.
It's very, this is not an animation.
You have to remember this, yeah, this is video.
Yeah.
This is Shark. What do we know Shark for, right?
Vacuums.
How they vacuum and they have amazing mega power.
Amazing technology.
They took all that technology. This is only the second beauty tool they've ever released. Before it was just a blow dryer. Now it's everything. It is a blow dryer, it's a styler, it's a curler, it's got that new defrizzing tool. You can get volume with this. You can get that flip to your hair. I'm getting what looks like I'm having to make an appointment and go to one of those hair salons where they do the blowouts for you. It's $50, $60 to have your hair blown out like this, and that's a one-time deal. Then
you
have
go
to
out
tip.
in Florida after that blowout,
and no touch-ups.
Instantly, it's like, what a waste of money, right?
Look
You're not touching up.
Look how beautiful.
Amazing curls.
Using air. Look at the shine to my hair. I have not been adding product as we go along. You're gonna see by the time I get through my whole head, and I kind of rake it out with my fingers, it's gonna be this big, bouncy, like just voluptuous, sexy looking curls.
It looks
It's so
amazing.
exciting to be able to do this on your own too. And I'm taking
so
my
simple.
time. You know, I put the attachment with the L, because I'm on the left side of my head, and you literally just hold it in front and it wraps itself. Look at that.
Let it grab it.
I didn't do that.
And then bring it to your head. No twisting, no turning. It's super light. You're not holding two
weighs about,
tools.
what, a
Think
pound?
little over a pound. When you're blow drying your hair and you've got to hold up a brush or round brush, I mean, the struggle is real. After a while, your arms are starting to hurt. You're tired. This can do your hair while it's still damp. That's what's so amazing. You're not having to dry it first and then curl it.
Right.
So we're looking at Brianna right now, and her hair, amazing, but it's super long, it's coarse, wavy, and very thick. She is using the oval brush, and she is like smoothing it, straightening it, and then she's turning the ends out, and it's damp as well. So this is so amazing to see it go from a little frizzy to smooth and such long hair.
You guys,
such beautiful hair. You can see even in just this one strand.
The difference in her. We have the best price anywhere that we have found. Hop online and try to find it. Now, you have to remember, this is the FrizzFighter bundle, so it's the special edition holiday set, and we're including the brand new, this is it. Right now, you're seeing it on your screen. FrizzFighter finishing tool. You turn it on, all you have to do really is just hold it right over it, just hover over your head, and it somehow attracts the hair. It's not sucking it inside or anything like that, and you just glide it all the way down to your ends, and that's smoothing out the flyaways, the frizz. I mean, everybody can do this. You can have coarse hair, you can have smooth, fine hair, long, short, color treated. I've got
hair
highlights.
kinds.
Any hair like tools you use on highlights?
Oh, my hair is so dry.
So bad,
and it's very frizzy every time, you know. If I would dry it with an old blow dryer, that makes it even worse. Your curls are amazing.
Look at how beautiful
I'm going to demonstrate, because I want to demonstrate that
look at already
not
the
only
difference.
can you do it wet, but of course you can do it dry.
2 sides.
You want to take very small strands here, and like half an inch to an inch thick. You just hold it out. Turn it on. You want to have all levels on high, the high heat and high airflow, and you bring it right behind and let it grab and suction your hair, but it's very gentle. Bring it to your head, hold it for about 10 seconds, and you want to make sure that the thickness that you grab, the section is all about the same length. That's why I've taken these clips, because I have so many layers. Then you're going to hold this cool shot button right here. That is going to seal the cuticle, lock in that curl, or whatever style. If you're using the oval brush, it is going to lock in that style, and you can shut it off.
Ready?
And look it's that gentle.
Look how beautiful.
It's not pulling. I can't tell you how much hair I have lost, not just getting fried by a hot tool, but pulled out.
You just took your time because you were explaining. Can you imagine if you held an actual curling iron that long on your hair? Let me tell you, it would not be attached to your head when you were done, okay? But with this, it is sharp. It's got this technology that is designed to prevent heat damage to your hair. So it is right now measuring the heat and keeping it consistent for me. So I'm not gonna get hot spots on my hair. I'm not gonna fry my hair. I'm not gonna see smoke flying around. That's really important. And look at how shiny my hair looks and feels. It has bounce. It has movement. You can do this too, I'm telling you. I'm not an expert either by any means, and I was able to do this super sleek side with that new FrizzFighter attachment. That is brand new to the marketplace. You're getting it in your special edition holiday kit. Anybody you gift this set to, their jaw is going to drop to the floor. They're gonna think you spent $350 to get this home, but little do they know you got the lowest price on the market at $279. This is an amazing value. I want you to watch your screen real quick. We're gonna show you one little button. It twists, now it's a blow dryer, and you can add your tools to it. This is that new FrizzFighter finishing tool that we're including. You would normally have to buy that separately, coming in your kit. You pick how much air and how much heat. Now watch this. You just hover over your head, and it kind of pulls it up, it like attracts it, and you glide down, and it is like instant shine, smoothing down the flyaways. If you get the little rogue pieces that kind of shoot straight up on top of your head, this tool is going to be a godsend for you. Check it out. Watch how Diana does this. So you don't have to push hard, you don't pull hard. Look how it is smoothing out the hair. And you can do this anytime you need a touch-up.
It's magical. Yeah, Isn't that so great?
You'll find you don't have to wash your hair as often.
And what it's doing is basically two airflows are going straight down. And so it attracts the hair. You start at the root, you go gently and slowly, and it tames those flyaways instantly. I mean, think of all the pomade and all the other stuff that you're constantly putting in your hair. And then by the end of the day, especially if you've been sweating or working out, you just got this gunky feel and you don't need any product. You can use a little if you want, but it actually works better without the anti-frizz, without adding the products for shine and for volume, because this does all of that. It is an all-in-one system. Curls your hair when it's wet. I mean, you can't say that about anything else.
My hair could be damp right now. In fact, it really should be. I think it makes it even more effective.
It does.
And think of the time that saves you. I was able to shower this morning, let it air dry to about 80%, and then you can come grab these tools and use it. So that's saving even more heat on your hair. So there are so many reasons you might want to try this, whether you're just tired of doing the same old style all the time, you're looking to save some of that heat damage. Look at that photo. Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That's using the new FrizzFighter tool that we're including, and that's a finishing tool. So after your hair is dry, grab that one. But you can have a different look every day. It's easy to maneuver, easy to figure out. It's very intuitive. I didn't, like, truth here, I didn't even read the manual. I didn't even watch the videos, even though you get both.
It's that
because
simple.
It's really easy to figure out. And it only weighs a little over a pound. Watch this, she has very curly, coarse hair. And she's using the oval attachment, you're receiving that. You're also getting two different sets of two different size of these curling attachments. So one is more narrow, one's a little bit more wide. They have an L and an R. If you're on the right side of your face, use the R. If you're on the left, use the L. Doesn't get easier than that. So simple, you have complete control over the heat and the airflow. Look at the curls she just got. So she smoothed it out, and now she's getting these perfectly defined, bouncy, shiny ringlets. Do a little finishing spray. She's ready for the holiday party. She's ready to go to work, go to church, just for your day, get a date. And you know what impressed me was how well it held the style all day long.
Yeah,
all day.
Exactly, and that prevents you from having to wash your hair every single day, because that's not good either. And I'll tell you what, shampoo and conditioner has gone up quite a bit. I went to buy my shampoo and conditioner, I about died. So I thank God for this, because I don't wash my hair every single day. I can use this tool when it's wet, I can use it when it's dry. And this is what's so cool, is the different thickness of the barrels. You've got the more narrow ones that are just under an inch, and then you've got the ones that are a little wider. But this is Amanda, who has stick, straight, thin hair. Look at that curl. It is unbelievable. The tight.
Till she like runs her hands through it.
It's so adorable. The day and night. Look at before and after. All the volume.
She gets a lot of volume too.
Yeah. and it holds it nice and tight. It stays, and it's very short.
That's straight, short, like stick straight hair, and her hair looks very fine. And you see how she's also getting those same results, because that's hard. Oftentimes, if you have a different hair type, you're like, okay, it looks good on you guys, will it work on me? This is for every hair type. What do they say? All hair kind.
All hair kind,
all hair yes. Kind. Because everybody, you'll see, some of us have really color-treated hair, long hair, fine, thick, coarse. If you are sick and tired of your hair just not looking how you want it to look, or taking way too much time to do, I encourage you to get this home. This is a viral sensation. Since this came out, it has been all over every social media, all
Coachella,
the beauty bloggers,
BravoCon.
Yes, everybody's talking about this because it's simple. It's more affordable than some of the other things out there. The technology is unbeatable, and it helps prevent heat damage to your hair. It is your regular blow dryer as well. And think, what have you spent on a blow dryer, a curling iron, a wave, maybe a wave iron,
I don't want to think about it.
A flat iron, right?
Too much.
All these things you have to drag around town and switch out every time and fry your hair in the process. What if you could have one tool that did all of it that you get to try for over 60 days? We've extended holiday returns through the end of January next year. So you could literally take it for a test spin for 60 days. And if you do not love it, and it's not everything we say it is, send it back, but you are not gonna find a better price. We have the lowest price we have found in the entire market right now as our Today Special. So this is your limited edition holiday set. And the technology, Antonia, tell us about that, because that really sets us apart.
You only have great hair to gain, and to preserve the health of your hair. You're looking at the different attachments here, and each were designed to help prevent heat damage. So the airflow, the technology Kwanda is measuring the air temperature at 1,000 times per second to prevent the tool from getting hotter and hotter and hotter as time goes on as you're using it. But you're not going to even have to use it very long because it's so quick. You turn this on, listen to how powerful it is. It's going to take you at least half the time, if not, I mean, it might even be less. It takes me 10 minutes to blow dry my entire head of hair. 15. You've got different tools. And you have very thick hair.
I used to spend 45 minutes doing my hair.
Yeah, same here.
Just drying it.
So you've got the concentrator, and you can attach this, and it turns. If you want to use a separate brush, a round brush, you can do that. And this allows the airflow to be more narrow and more specific, really get into the root here. And again, it's super fast, very, very powerful. And it has so much to it. It does everything. You can tame the frizz with the FrizzFighter. I feel like it's a little superhero. You can adjust the airflow. So it is recommended that it's on high airflow and high heat. But if you have thin hair, you can lower that airflow, okay? And that will allow it to fight the frizz even better. So you really just hold it up at the top here.
It's that easy. And
let it do the work. Let it flex its muscles, hence the name, FlexStyle. There's a reason. It's basically flexing its muscle and doing the job for you. That's all you have to do.
Never having to grab your curling iron or your flat iron again, or all the extra like frizz stuff you have to put in your hair. Never having to touch it again. And look at this. I did half my head already. I'm purposely going slow because we've got another half an hour, so I'll do the other half when we return. Super sleek and straight. Curly, bouncy. You can do beach waves. You can do full-on ringlets if you want. You will not find a better price anywhere in the marketplace. It's a huge holiday bundle. We're so excited for you to get this with free shipping and 5 flex pay. In fact, if you head to hsn.com right now, there are so many incredible holiday deals and bundles that cannot be beat. We've got so much on beauty. Mascaras, fine fragrance, facial oils, eyeshadow palettes, whatever you need, it's there on hsn.com. We're gonna finish this look on the other side and share more about the Shark FlexStyle when we return.
It's not often that one can wake up every day and pursue their passion. Voila! For over 25 years at HSN, I have been able to do just that. My cookware have helped many HSN customers to improve their cooking style in the kitchen. And the best part is, I have a lot more to share with you.
Join Chef Wolfgang Puck only on HSN. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with Extra Flex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. It's not just about recognizing a trend, but knowing it will become tomorrow's classic. I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion must-haves straight from my closet, these are beautiful things that inspire me. Style is self-expression, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Shark FlexStyle, our first powerful hair dryer and multi-styling tool.
For trying a new thing hair. For this used to take so long hair.
For embracing and loving this hair.
For ready to rock the world hair.
For every style and all hair types. For all hair kind, Shark FlexStyle.
Oh yeah, it is our best value of the day. This is one tool that can dry your hair, smooth your hair, curl your hair, give you volume, give you bounce, give you wave. It can do it all. It's from Shark. It's called the FlexStyle. And I'm so excited because this today's special, if you are shopping with us right now, you are not only getting the special edition metallicized teal holiday gift set, you're also getting the brand new, literally just hit the market from Shark attachment called the FrizzFighter finishing tool that smooths away flyaways. I'm gonna show you, that's how I got this hair so sleek. Not one flat iron touched this hair, not one hot tool. So you're receiving that. You're also getting the oval brush that helps smooth, give you volume. It can give you flip at the ends. You can straighten with it as well. You're getting the concentrator nozzle that can really direct the airflow. If you wanna use it right on your roots, you can do that too. You're getting the curling attachments, 2 different sizes, a left side and a right side, the storage bag to store everything in. You're getting 4 of the hair clips as well, a $349 bundle. You ready for this? Not 350 bucks. $279. We have officially the lowest price we have found anywhere that this special edition holiday bundle is sold. Nobody can touch our price right now. On top of that, free shipping. On top of that, 5 flex pay, which means you get this home for $55 and change. On top of that, extended holiday returns. You could literally use this to the end of January next year. And if you don't love it, you can send it back. Antonia is joining us as well. This, Antonia, is the brand new Frizz fighting finishing tool.
Isn't it magical?
Look how shiny and sleek. And look, so it will get your hair and you just pull it down.
That's all you do.
Look at the shine right there.
Nothing extra. You're not adding any product first. You're not doing anything special. You did your blowout, and now you just gently glide it down your hair. You start at the root.
Neat.
It's the Kawanda technology, which is measuring that air temperature at 1,000 times per second. And then with the FrizzFighter, it is, forcing down 2 airflows, and it's going downward. And so it is sealing those flyaways. It is taking care of them instantly. I gotta mention though, this is such an incredible gift. I have a 14-year-old daughter who will not give this up. She has taken over it basically.
Yeah. She's probably seen it all over
fight
TikTok.
her for it. And you get this for somebody, and they're gonna think of you every single time they use it,
well, and
they're gonna be thanking you.
Practical beauty gift too, because I think it's really important if you're gifting someone to give them something they're going to use.
Yes.
You have to dry your hair and style your hair, right? Almost every day. Why not get a tool that does all all of that. And I want to show the booklet that comes with it, shows you exactly how to use this. There's a QR code you can scan.
Yeah, right on the back
here. And I love how the videos are broken down. If you have curly hair, coily hair, straight hair, wavy hair, all of it. It shows you exactly how to do all the tools, what heat settings you can use. But honestly, it is so simple, and it's actually made it fun to style my hair. And I'll show you too, this is that new attachment that comes with it. But if you, so look, okay, first of all, if you twist it like this, there's another button and all the attachments just come right off. Now, if I want to, I can flip it this way and just use it as a blow dryer. It is so powerful that way.
That's where the name Flex came from.
Oh my gosh,
flexing its
so
muscle
cool.
into a blow dryer.
Or I'm gonna go to the other side of my head now to curl. So I grabbed one of the attachments that has the R. There's an R on the top because I'm moving to the right side of my head. Yeah. Like it could not be easier than that. See that R? It
simplifies it. And a lot of people don't curl their hair.
Like
Bobby Ray Carter, for instance, said for 40 years she never bothered
straight
because it was so difficult to go from one side to the other. She said, I understand one side, but I can never get the other side right. Well, we've made it so easy for you. A left and a right barrel. And that's all you have to do. It's
There's a
that
cool
easy.
shot
It does all the
button.
work for you.
So this is like locking in the style if you hold that down.
Yeah.
And then watch the curl. Look at that beautiful, bouncy, shiny, smoothed out curl. And I'm using the bigger of the two because I wanted to do more of like a beach wave. If you use the more narrow, you can get a tighter wave. I ran my fingers through it to kind of give it this like bouncy salon blowout look, but you really can control and get any kind of style that you want. And I cannot believe the price that we have tonight on this. It's amazing.
It's gonna save you time because you're gonna be able to dry your hair, style your hair at the same time. It's gonna save you money because you're not having to buy a bunch of hair products because these tools were designed to help prevent heat damage, so you don't need a heat protectant, you don't need an anti-frizz, you don't need something to add volume or add shine. You're gonna get all of that. And again, you can do this with damp hair. In fact, it does work a little better.
I think it's even better when your hair is a little bit wet.
Yes,
honestly.
and it's going to last for days, so you don't have to wash your hair every day. It's amazing, it really is, and it's so easy to maintain and to keep working really well for a long time. You just pull this filter down and you just can use your fingers to wipe down the filter. You can use a toothbrush. That's it. Do that maybe once a month, and then, you know, if you use this every day, at least once a week, pull out the hair. You know, you're gonna get a little hair, and then you just keep that clean, and the air will be flowing, and this thing will be working like it does from day one.
I got mine back in July when we first debuted this.
Yeah.
I have not reached for my standard blow dryer since, you guys.
And why would you?
You don't need to. And the cool thing is the technology in this, it measures the temperature while you use it, right? Like the whole point of this is to help prevent heat damage.
And so it's not getting hotter and hotter as you're using it. I just got my hair colored the other day. I'm sitting in the salon and I look over and one of the stylists is curling her client's hair, and I kid you not, I looked over and I just saw steam.
Smoke.
Just smoke coming from her hair, and it made me cringe. I wanted to say, hey, you need this FlexStyle in your life. And now you're looking at the FrizzFighter, the superhero of the Shark FlexStyle attachments. This is Diana. She has coarse hair. She has frizzy hair. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore. She's taking that FrizzFighter. You literally don't have to hold your hair. You don't have to do anything. You gently just bring it to your head. You bring it to the root. Look at that. That is amazing.
That is brand new. I mean, that just recently hit the market. You would normally have to buy that separately, and we are including it in this special edition holiday kit that you are getting. The box, I mean, I love it because you could just slap a bow on it and you're ready to gift. I mean, this is like that ultimate wow beauty giftable, and whoever you give this to, they're gonna think you spent the $350 because that's what this would cost in the marketplace. Not today.
Look at this
before and after. That is incredible.
That says it all. That says everything.
So much time with this. I love having one tool. I keep everything in the storage bag. You can go from wet hair to completely styled, curled, volumized, or smooth hair. And seriously, for me, it was half the amount of time. Yeah. And my hair has been shinier, it looks healthier. It only weighs just over a pound. It is so easy to maneuver as well. I have to say, you're gonna love it. I can give you a tip. If you hold it vertically, straight up and down, or just honestly dangle the hair over it, it will immediately wrap it up. And that's it. You don't do anything.
For you.
Yeah.
You don't have to work. You don't have to twist or turn or any of that. I love that you mentioned the bag, by the way. You know, a lot of people planning vacations, even if you're going away just for the weekend, put everything in this bag. It all fits. It's so compact, and it's everything you'll need. You won't need anything else. What I love, this sounds silly, but I am obsessed with this cord. I think it's amazing that it has an 8-foot-long cord. Because we are all busy, you're saving time with this tool, doing your hair, but maybe you're gonna be multitasking. Maybe you need to walk and turn the corner, look in the room, tell your kids to stop touching something. You know, you got plenty of cord here to do that. You can multitask while you're doing your hair. So we're looking at Naima. She is using the AutoWrap Curler. And again, you don't need to add product. It works better without product. And it adds a shine and smoothness to the curl, which is wonderful. And it's going to last. You can lock in that curl by holding down the Cool Shot button for about 10 seconds. And it's gonna hold that curl for you.
And what I love is she's spraying her hair because you guys can do this with wet hair. You are simultaneously drying and styling at the same time. You are literally cutting the time that you have to spend in half. Look at her hair before. I mean, my goodness.
Amazing.
Even before she curls it, it is so smoothed out. If you want a straight style or you want to add a little volume at the root, you can do it.
And then look, when you want to release it, you just gently pull the rod down, and it's not pulling your hair. You're not going to lose hair over this. I can't tell you how much hair I've had fried or pulled out, stuck in a hot iron. You don't need a flat iron. You can smooth your hair, straighten it, as you're seeing Brianna do. She has very thick hair. It's coarse, and it's got a wave to it. It is gorgeous. I'm jealous. I wish I had that thick hair. But it's, look it, we've been watching her straighten her hair and smooth it. And I can tell it's so shiny.
Yeah, it looks so
not
soft.
frizzy on this other side that she's been working on. And what's great too is you're not having to hold two separate tools, but we have a cool touch location on every accessory. So you'll notice she's touching the knob of the oval brush to guide it down her hair to smooth it. You can add a little tension as well by holding the ends of your hair and bring that brush down to keep it sleek. Add that shine, or you can go up and away from the root, and that allows you to add volume with this one accessory, this one tool.
It just doesn't get simpler. It is so much fun, you guys. If you missed out on this when we debuted it back in July, this is the perfect opportunity to be picking this up. This is our special edition holiday set. I'm using one of the clips. You get 4 of these clips to help you separate. You get the oval attachment you just saw with the brush. You get the brand new FrizzFighter taming tool. That is a finishing tool to kind of smooth everything out. That's brand new. You get 2 different sizes of these curling attachments. You get the narrow, and then you get the more wide one that's gonna give you more of like this beach curl that's coming included. You get the travel bag, you get the concentrator nozzle. All of this is a $349 holiday bundle. It's a special edition metallic teal that if you are buying with us tonight, you are getting the lowest price anywhere in the market that we have found for this tool. And I'm doing it on dry hair, really on damp hair, it's the best. I don't even have a mirror. I'm like using the TV to look, Antonia too. We're just showing you how simple this is. You can get those salon styles and not have to make an appointment, spend a ton of time and money, tip somebody, drive somewhere for a one-time deal. You can get that look at home. And it is simple and better for your hair.
Way better for your hair. You're not frying it. You know, that's the thing. It's the Quanda technology. I mean, Shark is known for their technology and their vacuums, and that advanced technology has been put into the beauty tools. And so it is measuring the temperature at 1,000 times per second to prevent it from getting hotter and hotter and frying your hair. So you're not adding a heat protectant. You don't have to go buy that anymore. And then the bristles on the brush that you're seeing, all of the brushes, they are designed to detangle, to smooth, to add volume, and to defrizz. It is unbelievable. So think of all the products that you no longer have to use. It works better without all of those products. You're saving time because this thing is very powerful. Look, I'm gonna remove this. I just used it. That part will never get too hot to touch. It was designed that way. And then it flexes its muscle. It becomes a blow dryer. You can adjust the airflow and the heat.
Look at that.
I mean, so powerful. Here's what's so fantastic too. For anybody who's looking, thinking, I don't know if I can do all of that, I can't memorize, you don't have to memorize anything. This booklet has instructions for every single hairstyle, but it also gives you instructions for every specific type of hair. So if you want to straighten it, it tells you what air temperature, what level of airflow you should have, and what level of heat you should have for your type of hair. If it's thick, coarse, curly, you name it. And then again, if you don't have this with you, that's okay. You have a QR code right on the back there that takes you to all of the videos.
And honestly, I just played around. Like, experiment a little bit, because you're not damaging your hair. This is designed to protect your hair from heat damage. See what works for you. It might take you 1 or 2 times, you know, but it is really intuitive and easy to use. I switched out to the one that has R on the top because I'm on the right side of my head. And you really just hold it there. It does all of the work. I got these bouncy, shiny, soft curls. I don't have smoke flying off of my head, right? I'm not worried about doing more damage to the highlighted hair that I have. And you just get this really soft, like professional looking salon level blowout with this. And that's because I'm using this tool. I could honestly pop this off. I could grab the oval tool. That's what I usually use. That's the one I shot the video of when my hair was like maybe 80% dry. I had let it air dry. It's super coarse and frizzy.
Yeah.
Brush through your hair. You smooth it out, you can straighten it, you can flip the ends if you want to. You're also getting the brand new Frizz Fighting finishing tool that just hit the market. This is the coolest thing. When you're done styling your hair, run this over the top. It smooths out with those ceramic plates, any frizzies or flyaways. You get the concentrator nozzle, 4 of the clips, 2 different sizes of the curling attachments, the neoprene travel bag. This is the holiday metallicized teal colors, absolutely gorgeous. All of this, you're saving $70 today if you're picking this up. $349 bundle. We have the lowest price anywhere in the market we have found. I'm so excited. This is going to be the Wow Beauty Giftable. Honestly, you might want to treat yourself to this so that you can spend less time doing your hair and more time enjoying all of the compliments that are going to come along with it, because this is not how my hair normally looks. Let me tell you, that video that I shot, it is like frizzy, it's coarse, there's a lot of it.
Yeah, there we go.
My kids make fun of me. They say I look like a lion.
Oh, they can get away with saying that.
Yeah.
But I love that we have the video to prove it, because when I look at you and I look at your hair right now, it is shiny, it is voluminous, it is just flawless. And when you talk about your hair before, I'm like, there's no way.
And
but here we see it's kinky.
It gets damaged. You know, before this tool, I was using hot tools every time I'm on the air. You know, you've got a flat iron or something. Look at the shine here. I stopped. Look at the shine.
And think about, okay,
Wow.
I'm at that age where I get hot very easily, okay? And when you're having to blow dry your hair for 40 minutes just to get it, you know, voluminous and maybe sleek, you're sweating. And so then you're ruining the whole purpose of getting your hair dry and sleek and shiny. Not with these tools. It's going to go very quickly because of the technology, and it's not going to be frying your hair, and it's going to make it shiny and just bouncy, full of volume. And again, you don't have a bunch of product in your hair, so you don't feel like you got to go home and wash your hair.
I can run my fingers through. You're right. It doesn't have that sticky feeling.
Yep.
I mean, it is worth its weight in gold to do the flex pay. $55. Free shipping. Get it home and play with this. This is a $350 set that you're getting. We're so pumped. We feel so proud and so honored to have the lowest price anywhere we have found in the market on this bundle.
And this color.
And play with it. You've got through the end of January next year with our extended holiday returns to decide if you even want to keep it or not. But nobody's got this price. And we're going to show you some short hair now, stick straight blonde hair, which you really don't want to fry.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I know. And it is curling unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that little curly cutie. And it's staying. Yeah, Amanda has very thin, as you can see, and very short. So this is another thing that many people with short hair think, I don't curl my hair because I'm not going to get a hot tool that close to my scalp. I would never bother. Well, now you can. This is air. It is the AutoWrap Curler using air, and you can adjust the airflow. So if you have thinner hair, you might want to use a little less airflow and keep the heat a little higher, and then it will go quickly, and then she will hit the cool shot button and feel that curl, and it's going to last. Again, you don't need a bunch of products. You don't need any products, but you can if you want.
You could have just gotten out of the shower.
Yes.
Your towel dry it off a little bit and use this so you can simultaneously style and dry. I mean, we're just cutting the time. Your hair is going to look shinier, smoother, healthier, honestly. And you can have that like salon quality look every single day now. You don't have to save it for special occasions, you guys. And you're getting the best price in the whole marketplace. Please treat yourself and enjoy this. I don't care if your hair is short, coarse, long, fine, curly, straight, wavy. It does not matter. Is it color treated? Is it unruly? Or is it just like flat and limp? Maybe you've got super straight hair that you can never do any other style than straight.
Well,
this is the tool for you to try.
Yeah, there's so many people who don't want to curl their hair because it's maybe intimidating. You get one side down, but you're not sure how to do the other. Or you don't want to fry your hair. We get it. And it can take quite a long time. But you can have a lot of fun with this. We are looking now at Kristen, who has thin hair, but she has a lot of it. And it's longer. And she is getting funky. She is flexing the Shark FlexStyle, meaning she has it turned to the side, and then she's using the AutoWrap Curler, but she's really getting fancy with it. She's got it upside down, and you can do that. You can use the same AutoWrap barrel and just flex it and do the other side and not have to change it out. And